What's going on, everybody? On Blast Gamers, welcome to a Fire Pro Wrestling World edition of On Blast Gaming right here on twitch.tv/MelficeX. So last time we left off on our previous session was our first session. It was Friday that we played Fire Pro Wrestling World for the first time. And we pretty much went through the tutorial. We were going to start with the Fighting Road playthrough, which is like the single player campaign of the game. But we got all caught up in the mission mode of the game. Mission mode pretty much is like the tutorial, and it's also an introduction to the game. An introduction to all its modes, and it does it in a pretty fun fashion. It gives you pretty much like these trials. So we got up to level 30, I think, number 30, and we got stuck there, but it got late also, so we kind of called it. The 30th mission was dive from the cage for the win. Now, I was having a little bit of a hard time figuring out exactly what diving from the cage meant and how to do it. So I did some reading, and apparently when you get to the top of the cage, you have to hold the medium attack button, and the wrestler will stand on the cage, and then you can perform a dive-in attack from the top, a la Jimmy Snuka, Mankind, Shawn Michaels from Hell in a Cell, just to name a few. So that's what we are going to be doing. I really don't know how long mission mode is. I would like to wrap up mission mode, but who knows? If it gets too long, we might just give me 1 second. So for some reason my Streamlabs is acting up. Alright, so forget that. Let's continue on with this. Alright, so we're gonna start mission 30 in mission mode. And hopefully we have a little more success with this cage match. And we're able to perform a dive from the top of the cage. And then actually win the match, because that's also a requirement. Once we get through mission mode, I don't know if we're going to go directly into the Fighting Road playthrough, or we're going to take the game online. We'll see. Oh, the mashing. Front dropkick to the face. Alright, so I think I can warm him up to medium attacks. I think I've landed all my small attacks. And there goes my quick snap suplex. Let's work on that head. Oh, Enziguri. Let's see if we can do some back grapple. Reverse Enziguri. That neck and back taking some damage. And we got a diamond cutter from the military press. And that was our first heavy attack. So he's ripe for the picking. Oh. Look at this diamond cutter. Alright, now we're gonna work him. Let's give him a little whip. Oh, he's getting a few strings in there. Alright, that was too far away, but at least we got it. I think we know now what we need to do. Let's set him up. Hurricanrana. Oh no. See, this is where I mess up, man. This is exactly where I mess up. I mess up there every time. Every time I mess up. Alright, so... here we go. I mean, at least we figured out a way to get to the top of the cage, so I'm happy with that. Alright, let's retry this. Let's work that match the same way we worked it. And, alright. Getting some attacks off first. So far he's building some momentum. We're getting some light attacks in there, but he's doing much better than the first match. Stupid of me trying to go for a superplex at that moment. Alright, nice slam. Man, his reversal's on point. Still not ready for those mediums. Attempted and oh, got a heavy though. I always mess up with those running clotheslines. That's... gotta get better on the timing. Alright. I think he's ready for mediums. Let's start some medium attacks. Alright. Snap suplex. Landed. Enziguri. Oh, big boot. Diamond cutter, baby. Bang! Alright, so far, then we took control of the match. He was having a pretty good go at it. Oh, fall away slam. I tried to catch him with the standing sidekick. Didn't really land. I didn't have the perfect measurement. Starsickle, man, welcome to the stream. That's right, DDP, baby. Self high five. That. I can't. Those corner attacks are so tricky to time. Alright, let's catch him with a finisher, and let's see if we could dive from the top of the cage. No, that's the Hurricanrana. It's like this abdominal stretch. Oh no. I think I'm a little tired. Now, let me take a breather. Let me breathe a little bit. I think we should be good right there. Hurricanrana. Come on. Abdominal stretch slam. There it is. There it is. Alright. Oh, what the hell? Are you serious? How'd I just land the finisher on him? And he got up with the quickness. Alright, so we're gonna get better at this. We're definitely gonna... Yes, Starsickle, you could actually, just to give you a little taste of what you could do in this game. Basically, the Fire Pro series, I don't know if you're familiar with it, but let me just show you what I've been downloading over the past weekend of this game. Basically, you could create any character you want in this game. This game gives you all the tools to create all the past legends in wrestling. So they actually give you access to FPW.net, which is the Fire Pro Wrestling Net, where you could upload your created characters, and anybody could download them. So let me give you a little taste right here before we continue. So these are the items that I've downloaded so far. Let's go to uninstall. Right now you have a maximum. Yeah, it's like, I guess it's, I haven't played really the 2K series, the wrestling 2K, just because I've never been a fan of it, but I've always been a fan of this series. So as you can see, you got Ultimate Warrior, Hulk Hogan, you got Sabu, and they look just like, I mean, this game gives you all the tools. I mean, literally all the tools. It gives you all the moves. You can name the moves. I mean, the game gives you pretty much anything you want. AJ Styles, Ultimo Dragon, which looks like a spitting image of Ultimo right there. You got Stone Cold, Big Van Vader, the Demolition. So, I mean, the game to start off gives you I think 1,000 slots for you to, you know, pretty much download about 1,000, you know, creative wrestlers. They said that they're gonna expand it in the future. Hopefully they do, because I could easily see myself going past that limit easily. At least 5,000 should be good for me. Just because I want to do all the legends, all the indie scene, stuff like that. You got the Undertaker, his first appearance in the WWF. Then you have the traditional purple, black and purple Undertaker. You got Bret when he was with the Hart Foundation. Yeah, they make it a really, I mean, that's what they bank their money on. Pretty much just got the rockers, giving you all the resources really to create these characters. Someone made a Finn Balor. But they give you, I mean, as you can see, some of these characters are spitting images of who they are. And their moveset, I mean, you could see the Rock's finishing move, the Rock Bottom. Then you got his Spine Buster, his Impact Elbow Drop, which is the People's Elbow. It's pretty much, you know, you got Shawn Michaels DX. And it's easy to download these characters. Like, you don't have to put any work. All you have to do is download it right onto your PlayStation. It's the easiest experience, really. I love the fact that how they pretty much define the game. You could actually go from your desktop to the I forgot the website. I think is, let me see the website. But you could actually do it from your desktop and download the characters onto your PlayStation. It's firepro-w.com. You sign into that website with your PlayStation ID, and you could pretty much go through the whole catalog of created wrestlers that people upload, and you just download it right onto your you subscribe to it, and it downloads onto your PlayStation. So the next time you boot the game up, you'll have all these characters just waiting for you right in your look at that Razor Ramon. Look at that Razor Ramon. Oozing machismo. But it doesn't end there. I mean, I could go through all these characters. You even got Chris Benoit. I mean, some people don't even want to touch Chris Benoit, and people are making them. You got the total package, Lex Luger when he was in WCW. So that's just a little taste. The cool thing is you could actually take these players online, and I'm really interested in doing that once we start taking the game online. But that's not the only thing. That is not the only thing. You could design referees in this game and ring textures. You could design your own rings. And I mean, the stuff that people have been coming out with is just impressive. You got the Raw is War, the 93 to, I would say 97, like the old WWF aprons from like Superstars and all that stuff, house shows. Of course, I got the Ring of Honor stuff, the old Royal Rumbles, SummerSlams. You could design the turnbuckles, but I mean, this is what people have been coming out with the first week of release. And they have all this cool stuff. That's the ring mat, the Halloween Havoc. I just downloaded some of the ones that I used to love. Fall Brawl, Great American Bash, the WCW NWO Sold Out. You got the WrestleManias. Of course, you got your ECWs. but they've been making some cool stuff. I think that was the first sold out, if I'm not mistaken. I think that was the 97. I'm not too sure. Or maybe this was Nitros. So yeah, this is pretty much what you download, you know. And I even got the old wrestling, the old WWF games. Someone actually made the rings for those games. So I got like the Super WrestleMania for Super Nintendo. I think this is WrestleFest. This is another WrestleFest. I don't know which one. But you also have the aprons that someone made. That's Wrestling Challenge. The WCW NWO Revenge apron. Cool stuff though, right? Yeah, it's really cool, man. It's a beautiful thing. This game is if you're like a hardcore, like I used to be a hardcore wrestling fan, so not that I follow it anymore, because I don't follow wrestling anymore. I've lost touch with, you know, the WWE and all that bullshit wrestling entertainment that they're putting out there. But I still do occasionally watch like the indies, just because to me it's still like, if I watch an indie show like Ring of Honor, or like I used to watch Chikara, that used to be a good it was really about the wrestling and how they still kept the gimmicks and stuff. Yeah, it is. I mean, look, that's the cool thing about this game, that you could capture all that young stuff from, like, I don't know, for me it was like the late 80s and early 90s. Actually all through the 90s, really, because I used to love the WWF, WCW, the Attitude Generation. But I go back for, you know, those late 80s stuff with Rick Rude and Jake the Snake, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, you know, all that stuff. So it's cool that a game like this, you could actually relive your childhood by creating those wrestlers and playing with them. Alright, so let's get back into mission mode, and let's complete this mission. Let's definitely do it. And look, one thing about this game is fun. Once you get the execution down for the timing, this game's not really based on button mashing. It's really based on timing. So whoever times their grapple, or as soon as you lock arms, whoever times the button press first is who's gonna pretty much win that battle. And the cool thing about this game is that it kind of paced itself as a real wrestling match. So, like, you pretty much start off the match doing light attacks, like small moves, arm drags, headlocks, you know, maybe like punches to the face, stuff to, like, you know, pretty much weaken your enemy a little bit. Then as you go, you'll do some medium attacks, and then obviously once you're ready to put your opponent away, you go for the big attacks, the strong attacks, and then you'll try to land the finisher. Sometimes if you go for your heavy attack or your big attack, you'll land it, but most of the time they're gonna reverse you, because they got too much strength, too much energy. So you kind of have to work the match in a way, like a real wrestling match. Whip him to the ropes. And I like that the game does that, because it adds a sense of realism. So you're not just trying to, like, KO your opponent the first 5 seconds. You actually have to work your opponent and work a match and make it exciting, you know? See, like, I try to go for a heavy, and he just reversed that. Oh, standing sidekick. Front face drop kick. Alright, so I think we got him. We've pretty much landed a whole slew of small attacks. And I think we got him just about ready to start our medium attacks on him. So there's a little slapping contest. Little Boston Crab action. Is there location damage? You know what? I would like to think that there is. I'm not entirely sure, but for the most part, I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen it too much in this game, but I just started playing it. I know in the past Fire Pro series, if you would do like certain like damage to the part of their bodies, you'll start seeing them limp, or like if you did back damage or neck damage, you would see them kind of like hunch over. I haven't seen it too much in this game, but I haven't really played that much, so I would like to think that there is location damage. There's definitely criticals in this game. So if you work on your opponent's head and neck long enough, you could pretty much knock them out. Oh, abdominal stretch. And Zaguri. Give him another drop kick to the head. Alright, so that was a nice reversal. Alright, let's... Hurricanrana. What do we got from the top? Oh, that was a missile drop kick. Okay. Try that. Oh, somersault leg drop. Completely missed though. So like I was saying, pretty much like you see as soon as you lock with the enemy, that's when you're supposed to press either the square, which is like small attacks. Oh! He ran right into the referee. The referee is busted open. So you lock up with your opponent, all you have to do is run into him. And he'll be doing the same thing, so you'll see us like kind of twirling around each other. So you just move forward to your enemy and it locks on. Now the whole game is really reliant on who presses the button or the corresponding button at the right time. So it's all about timing. Not mashing, but timing. And once you get the timing down, you can do a bunch of stuff in this game. Whoa. I think he's ready for that somersault leg drop. No, of course not. He just gets up with ease. He's still got a lot of energy. Surprisingly, for the beating that he's taken, he could take a beating. The only time you really mash is when you're trying to get out of a pin or submission. There we go. Little springboard missile dropkick. Leg drop from the top. And that is that finisher. Alright, can I climb the top? Yes, I can. And here we go. Damn, I can't land that move. Military press diamond cutter. What a beauty. Oh my god. Fail after fail. Okay. Get a little Ric Flair, I think. Strutting his stuff. I think that was the Bullet Club. Big knee there. Let's try a superplex. Oh. Kind of like a Ginyu dance. Really. It's like a mix of the Ginyu and Ric Flair. Alright, let's go, let's go. There we go. We landed it. That's all we needed to do. At least I reversed that. Alright, we're out of here. Alright. I don't know if we got an S rank, but yeah, he didn't sell it, right? He was a bad sport about that one. He completely took it like it didn't faze him. So look at that, we got a 84% match evaluation. So it's cool, this game actually gives you like a numeric evaluation about how you match. went. So for the most part, I think we set up a nice match. We started out with, you know, the back and forth, small attacks. We stepped it up gradually to medium and heavy. And I think at the end we just started piling on the finishers, and we even got a diving leg drop from the top of the cage. So I think it provided excitement. But this game really plays out. Oh, we got an S rank. This game does play out like an actual... It gives you insight to like how wrestlers approach a match, and how they want to start out with certain moves, then they'll progress to other moves. So it gives you a little knowledge of what actually pro wrestling is about. That it's not just about, oh, let me just pick you up and slam you. It's actually it's a show, it's a story that they're trying to tell. And this match does this game does a great great job of doing that. Yeah, they added that little side thing in this mode that you'll unlock certain moves as you keep on going through missions. So, okay, this is a little different. So it says lose with a match rating of 60%. And for the advice, it says, as a wrestler, sometimes you have to take a fall in the name of entertainment. Jobbing isn't glorious, but it's a crowd pleaser. All right. Sometimes you have to lose in order to, you know. Yo, Starsickle, thank you very much for stopping by, and hopefully, at least, you know, it gave you a little bit of a... Yeah, sometimes you got to put someone over. Hopefully, it gave you a little insight about this game, and I think it's a great. I think it's only $50 or $40, one of those. It's either $40 or $50, so I think it's a great investment. All right, so let's do mission 31. Alright, so we're still going to put on an entertaining match. We're just going to take the pin at the end, but we're going to give the fans what they want. Oh my god, my timing is horrible. Nice little combo there. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? Oh! Oh wow. This guy got some good moves. Alright, let's see if we can time this now. Oh, that was like a Superman punch. Alright, so far working the crowd into it. Nice little back and forth. Crucifix. Open hand slap. Ooh, the standing feet to the head. Oh. If I would have connected with that one. the hell? He actually took that?
5 minutes gone.
Alright, so I think we're ready to put him through the, to the heavy moves. I think that's a European uppercut. Butterfly. Butterfly suplex. That's a cool little transition from the Irish sweep. Oh. Alright, so I think he's fucking done. Let's sell the move. Oh. Get too much showboat in there. Let's try to do a, that was a suplex into a stunner. What kind of ridiculousness is that? Alright, so I think now it's ready. He could take the lead now. Oh my god. I'm not even trying to, like... Just finish me off. Oh no! I didn't want to win that. I totally messed up. That was my bad. Karate actually has a pretty good moveset. Pretty effective. And fun. We actually had a 77% match evaluation there. So let's do that again. I guess we'll give him some moves. Like, I think I dominated the match too much, though. I think we'll have him set up some of those moves through the match. So it's kind of even. So, like, for every 5 moves I land, I'll give him 1. Alright, good. So, gave him that little suplex. Missed the top move. So at least it weakens me up while I'm still putting on a good match. Alright, so I'm landing my moves. Hopefully he wins this. I'm not even gonna... Oh, alright. Crucifix. So far I think we're at like an 85% match evaluation. And he's also landing attacks, so when I do lose, oh, that's a good suplex. And we're at the 4-minute mark, 5-minute mark, so it's good that he's unleashing some of his mediums.
5 minutes gone.
I'll probably throw in a heavy attack. Oh, he's already weak. Let him. I'm just gonna let him take control of the match a little bit. Can't land that, huh? Alright, let me land the big attack here. Sell it to the crowd. I don't know if I'm the heel or he's the heel. That was like a Michinoku driver right there. Oh yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So far we have to have a good match evaluation. Come on, get me. This is your time now. Brainbuster. Standing roundhouse. Oh, Superman punch. Is he gonna set me up? I think he is. Another Superman punch. Oh, he's getting the crowd involved. This guy loves the Superman punches. Oh, this might be it. Yeah, that's it. I'm not gonna kick out. Well finished match. I think that's the way the match should have ended. I would say that's at least 100%. I think we planned that match out beautifully. 93% match evaluation with a loss. So we definitely superseded the match requirements for this mission. Mission cleared with an S rank. Lose with a match rating of 60%. So we planned that match beautifully. What are we on a tag match? Okay, so your tag partner is on the road to the title belt. Help them win to boost their career. Cut play is encouraged. Alright. So I guess we just gotta weaken him up and he'll just finish him off. Guess that's what we're gonna do right now. We'll set him up and hopefully he can knock him down. I don't know what they meant by cup play. I'm a little confused with that term that they kind of threw out there. Sometimes they throw some weird terms out. Alright, so let's really weaken them up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh wow, bringing weapons into the match, huh? That's not nice, but I'll definitely take it.
1, 2.
Oh, you're not gonna beat me. Alright, so let's work on sumo over here. Oh, he's not ready for medium attacks. I tried throwing a medium in there. Let's soften him up with this
1,
wooden board.
2,
Oh, damn it.
3. To squeak.
Outside.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
To squeak.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Wow, his partner's not even coming to help.
15, 16, 17.
Oh, got a strong attack on him.
5 minutes gone.
Alright, so we cut off the ring there, so he doesn't make the tag. Oh, nice team move. Damn. Alright, so we got sumo there down to like heavy attacks. So I think I got him to medium, so...
1, 2,
God damn it.
3.
So you gotta drop the weapon before the referee counts to 5, or else you're disqualified. And you definitely don't want that. Oh. We got strong attacks unlocked. Oh, I can't grapple him? Oh shit. Because I'm really tired, so that actually could have done a lot more damage. Let me take a breather.
1,
And I can actually
2, 3, 4,
sidewalk slam.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Oh, he's busted open.
11, 12, 13, 14.
What a tag team. What a tag team match we're having. Belly to belly. Alright, let's see if we can land a superplex. Man, I could never land those. That second hook is so hard. Alright, so are we ready? Alright, let's tag him in. Oh yeah, he's ready. Get the finisher on him. Wait. Come on, Lex. Oh, you fake Lex Luger. God damn it. This guy's ripe for the picking. How is he dropping this match? Oh, body splash. He's going for another one? And an elbow drop. Oh, come on. Oh, that's it. That's it.
1, 2, 3.
That is it. What a move. What a move. He put the finishing touches on him. I was getting scared. I was getting a little worried there. Just a little bit. Tornado slam with the finish. I think that was it, right? That was his finisher? I hope.